Hi, I'm Juan Loaiza, and I will talk about the impact of technology on education in Latin America. The integration of technology into Latin America's educational system has already created series of complex social issues that are now being critically examined. While digital tools are prized for modernizing learning, significant negative consequences have been reported by teachers and health professionals. For instance, it has been observed that students' attention in class has been significantly reduced by constant distraction from smartphones and social media. A university professor recently explained that he had told his students to put their phones away during lectures, but instructions were often ignored. Furthermore, health concerns are being raised. Doctors report that students' eyesight has been damaged by prolonged screen exposure, and a physical discomfort is often experienced due to the non-ergonomic equipment. The core problem of digital distraction and its health impact hasn't been effectively addressed yet by most institutions. The fundamental skills of critical analysis and deep learning are being eroded by this technological shift. The passive nature of consuming online information is a key concern. In many schools, traditional libraries and paper books have been replaced by digital labs and online articles. This change has transformed how students process information. A teacher mentioned that the ability to analyze complex texts are carefully has been lost, as students now tend to skim for quick answers. The professor also said that the academic integrity was suffering as a complete essays are often just copied from online sources without proper understanding. This means that the crucial skills of forming original ideas has not been properly developed yet, leaving students unprepared for advanced challenges. Looking forward, the risks for the region's future workforce are profound if this trend continues unchecked. The educational leaders have warned that the over reliance on technology will create a generation of professionals who cannot solve problems independently if the current situation is not reserved. The capacity for critical thought and human-centered innovation will have been severely weakened. A sustainable solution must be found that they balance digital tools with the irreplaceable value of human interaction and analytical thinking. The conversation about this balance has already begun, but comprehensive strategy hasn't been implemented yet across Latin America, making it the crucial educational change of coming decade. Given these challenges, a multifaceted solution must be developed that addresses both technological and human aspects of learning. First, the issue of constant distraction hasn't been effectively managed yet. Therefore, device-free zones and specific times should be established in schools. A teacher in Uruguay recently mentioned that she implemented a phone caddy at the front of her classroom, and she reported that the students' engagement has already improved. This simple policy helps ensure that technology is used as a tool, not a constant interruption. Finally, teacher training access must be prioritized. Many educators have said that feel unprepared to integrate technology meaningful. Compressing training programs haven't been rolled out yet on a wide scale. Governments and private sector partners must work together to ensure that the teachers are not just given devices, but are also taught how to use them to foster creativity. The conversation about this balanced approach has already begun in several countries, but a region-wide A region-wide strategy hasn't been fully implemented yet. By investigating our educators and rethinking how we use technology, we can ensure that it serves to empower rather than limit to the next generation. And that's all. Thank you for your attention.